Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great honor today to be here on this special occasion that the EU-China Tourism Year 2018. I'm very pleased to join everybody here in this world-famous and historical city of Venice. On behalf of the World Tourism Alliance, I'd like to extend my warm congratulations on this opening of Venice Business Summit. And I feel very honored to take the opportunity to share with you some of the information about WTA. We are a 4 months baby, and we are a comprehensive, non-governmental, and non-profit international tourism organization initiated and established by China. Following the vision of better tourism, better life, and better world, we strive to promote tourism for peace, development, and poverty alleviation based on mutual trust, mutual respect, mutual support, and win-win outcomes. We currently have Currently, we have 109 members, including 89 founding members from 29 countries and regions of the 5 continents. Among our members, 42 are from mainland China, and 67 are from overseas countries and regions, including 28 from European Union. It is worth mentioning that the names of 11 WTA members were listed on the top 20 China tourism groups of the year, released in late December last year. Well, the development of the world tourism is faced with challenges. The level of tourism facilitation is uneven, unbalanced development has intensified, and trade protectionism is on the rise, and sustainable development of tourism is under increasing problem. And tourism security faces challenges and threats from geopolitical conflicts and terrorism. And as a consequence, the world tourism community is eagerly looking for a set of effective communication and coordination mechanisms. In this regard, in addition to the intergovernmental tourism organizations represented by UNWTO, and more and more non-governmental tourism bodies and tourism organizations are increasingly recognized for their unique value. In a manner of speaking, we were established in response to the call of our industry. As a non-governmental international tourism organization, we have 3 prominent features. And firstly, we better represent a wider tourism industry because of our variety of membership. Our members cover the upper and lower reaches of tourism industry chain, including enterprises, associations, tourist cities, academic institutions, individuals from a variety of different fields like finance, real estate, transportation, lodging, media, to name just a few. Secondly, we set China as our base and our visions for the world. China's tourism brings with it an unprecedented and enormous market. As the tourism globalization accelerates, China's resources are being transformed into those of the whole world. And China's initiated by China, we are the most familiar with the Chinese market and most aware of the characteristics of tourism demand and supply in China. So we, WTA, have the capability and willingness to coordinate the Chinese market with the world. And thirdly, we create new paths for cross-regional cooperation. And we attach great importance to regional representation in our membership development. And at the same time, we are fully aware that the alliance is rooted in China, where we find most of our resource advantages. The superiority of WTA in leveraging China's tourism industry resources is incomparable. A key question, of course, is how we can drive tourism cooperation between China and European Union as the second and third largest economy in the world, respectively, and as the most important tourist-generating markets and destination for each other. The European Union and China can each benefit from working together as a team. The vision and concepts of WTA strongly matches the EU 2020 strategy, and we are willing to further explore the collaboration with EU member states and tourism bodies with open mind and serve as a platform in terms of the public and private sector cooperation, policy development, tourism facilitation, marketing, and promotion. From our perspective, the two bodies can explore cooperation opportunities as the follows. One, build a bridge for policy communication. Nowadays, due to the breakdowns in effective communications, it is quite often that the public and private sectors are not able to reach expected agreements under their existing cooperation mechanisms. We can and will connect central and local governments and trade with our abundant resources and support from our associations, tourism, and related tourism enterprises and cities from China and around the world. Two, drive the market cooperation. China has become a very much sought-after tourist-generating market in the world. And we know European Union understands China's inbound and outbound market quite well. Well, given the speed with which this market continuously develops and shifts, your ability to recognize and harness these changes means you will be way ahead of the game. For example, last year, we were talking about the third-party payment of OTA businesses. And today, OTAs are involved in allocating their physical stores. And crossover cooperation, AI, have also become hot topics. And moreover, the younger generations born in this new century is currently and gradually becoming the principal sector of the consumption, while people are preferring more and more to travel on their own and focus more on their experiences than never before. Our membership consists of OTAs like Ctrip2new@y.com, etc., and traditional businesses as well, like with the likes of China Tourism Group, BTG Group, and ETOA, among others. With their own various wholesale and retail stores and brands, these enterprises have the capability of seizing the market in China and understanding the trends of the travelers' needs. Three, facilitate the networking between China's Trade Association and European Union. We have access to thousands of members from all across China through our membership base, including, for example, China Tourism Association, China Association of Travel Agents, China Tourist Hotels Association, etc. They are all our founding members. By making the best possible use of our platform and creating a tie connecting China's tourism industry with EU, your tourism trade can fast track and the continued opening and further development of the China market. 4, enhance information exchange and sharing. By drawing upon high-level research academies and experts and establishing a data release forum, we are aiming at developing a mechanism capable of delivering insights that can help with decision-making. Teaming up with China Tourism Academy, that we will release key findings in this year, this coming May. And also, we can team up with the EU and conduct tailor-made research, theme training seminars by working together with our members and partnership. 5, create innovative events. Based on market demand, the first World Tourism Industry Expo, which will be organized in Hangzhou, China this coming May, from the 11th to 13th, and over the 2018 EU-China Tourism Year, the second World Conference on Tourism for Development, China-EU Tourism Development Forum, and WTA Annual Conference, the Council meeting will all take place in a European city this year. All these events, I believe, will provide valuable networking opportunities for trade professionals and experts in both China and European Union. We welcome you all to join us. Well, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the EU-China Tourism Year will surely have already begun and drawn the attention from Europe and all over the world. Our continued communication and dialogue on tourism issues is bound to yield fruitful results with the joint efforts of our two parties. We will make every effort to facilitate exchange, cooperation in the field of tourism cooperation between China, the European Union, and the world. Through travel and tourism, we can together make the world an even better place. Thank you. Thank you for the platform.